Okay, in an ongoing attempt to make the event simpler, I have devised some modifications that we will use at the next event. First of all, the tent is set up a bit different, and it has, you'll notice, two flashes. I don't know if you can see them firing, but there's two flashes that will be used with a remote trigger, and notice that we have sandbag on the first flash, and the second flash is just standing on, it can stand on whatever. It can stand on a crate or whatever, because all I have is the little feet for this one, because the stand that one goes to broke at a wedding that I did. Okay, so big modification, no backdrop stand. We just use a PVC pipe, 3/4 of an inch. The backdrop comes down and it actually folds behind, and we put the sandbags on the train of the piece, and this is actually just a second piece of white fabric that we can stretch in all different dimensions depending on the type of dog. The next greatest innovation is the sunshade, which can be moved from one end of the tent to the other. It's just free hanging right now, but I do have an idea for what to do if it gets really windy. I have an idea for how to keep it down. What it does, this is how it goes. It's cable tied using those plastic cable ties, and I put grommets in the length of the fabric, and I didn't place one there, but we would during the event. And right here I actually had to use two cable ties. The first one went around here, but if I didn't do anything to it, it would have a tendency to slide this way because of the weight of the fabric. So I took a second cable tie, and I actually cable tied it through the knot. So that's how that's set up. Greatly simplifies things. The flashes will both fire. They're just set to very low power, so we just get some fill light, and that way they can also recycle very quickly because it's only at like 1/16 of a charge, so it recycles very quickly. So that is how we're gonna set up the studio.